Everyone, I am an aptitude trainer from Department of Career Training and Development, and in this part of video, we will discuss the questions of time and work. So let's move to the first question. The first question says that the A can complete the job in 12 days and work for 3 days. Then B have joined A and B together are completing the job in 3 days. So the question is how many days B alone will complete the whole job. So let's see how to solve these questions again. The one person information is given, that means the A is completing the job in 12 days. So right here A can complete the job in 12 days. Now as per the LCM approach, you need to know 2 persons, then take the LCM as the total work. But here only one person information is given, that A is completing the job in 12 days. So in this type of question, we are assuming that the total work is taken as 12 units. Total work is taken as 12 units. If total work is taken as 12 units, A can complete it in 12 days. So efficiency of A comes out to be 1. Efficiency of A comes out to be 1. Now as per the question, A has worked for 3 days. So in 3 days, A will complete 3 units of work. That means 3 number of days multiply the efficiency of A, which is 1. So A will complete 3 units of work. So how much work left? Work left will be 12 minus 3, which is 9. 9 units of work is left. Now as per the question, after 3 days, B have joined A. So as per the thing. Now next part, the total, let's assume the efficiency of B is EB. This one is the efficiency of B. So as per the question, the work is 9 divided by, now A and B both are working and the efficiency of A is 1 and you don't know the efficiency of B. So let's assume the efficiency of B is EB, and as per the question, they are completing the job in 3 days. They are completing the job in 3 days, so that means this is equal to 3. So when you are solving this value, you are getting here 3. So from here, EB goes here, EB will comes out to be 3 minus 1, which is 2. So efficiency of B coming out to be 2. If efficiency of B is 2 and total work is taken as 12 minutes, so B will take how much time? The time taken by B will be equal to total work, which was 12 minutes, divided by the efficiency of B. Efficiency of B is 2. So B will take 6 days to complete the whole work. So in this type of question, we are applying this approach. Let's move to the next question. Okay, so next question says that A is thrice as good man as B. Then A can take 60 less days, then B will do the job. So A and B together will take how much time to complete the job? So let's see. For to solve this type of question, you need to understand the concept of what is the relation between time and efficiency. Let's see here. As per the formula, I am writing in the short way that the total number of days or total number of time taken is equal to total work divided by the efficiency. This was the formula. If total work is taken as your constant unit, if total work is taken as your constant unit, so in that case you can write it here the total number of days, or you can write it as the time taken, D bracket T time taken is equal to 1 is inversely related with efficiency if total work is taken as your constant unit. So from here you can say that the efficiency is inversely related with the total time taken by the persons. So we will apply the same approach in this question. The question says that A is thrice as good man as B. So write here A, write here B. In terms of the ratio, we are writing the efficiencies. A is thrice as good man as B. So let's assume the efficiency of B is 1. So efficiency of A comes out to be 3. So in this way, so as per the question, efficiency in the ratio 3:1. So time taken by them will be in the ratio 1:3. As we have already learned that efficiency is inversely related with the time taken or number of days. Now as per the question, A takes 60 less days. As per the condition, the less day taken by A is 2. So that the two value is given, which is 60. So from here the value of 1 comes out to be 30. If value of 1 is coming out to be 30, put here the time taken by A is and writing here A ratio B. Exact values are written here. Time taken by A is 1 into 30, that is 30 days. Ratio time taken by B is this much, that is 90 days. This was the thing. So from here the efficiencies are 3 and 1. So from here put any value. Just assume you have to find the total work. So total work comes out to be the total number of days multiplied by the efficiency. So total number of days are for B is 90 and efficiency is 1. So total work comes out to be 90. From here the same value is coming. The total number of days are 30 and the efficiency of A is 3. So from here the total work comes out to be 90. Now as per the question, A and B both are taking how much time? So 90 unit of work divided by the efficiency of A and B, and the efficiency of A and B have already taken, which was 3 and 1. So 90 divided by 4, which is efficiency of A 3, efficiency of B 1. So from here the value is coming out to be 90 divided by 4, which is nothing but the 22 1 by 2 days. So this one is your answer. Okay, let's move to the next question. Okay, next question says that this is a question of partial work. The next question says that the Deepak can complete the job in 10 days, whereas the Anil can do the same job in 30 days. Now, as per the conditions, Deepak leaves 5 days before the completion of the work and the finish. And the question is the total work is finished in how many days? So let's see how to solve this question. Now, according to the LCM approach, first of all, we have to write the number of persons. Number of persons are 2, which are Deepak and Anil. We are writing here D and A. Now D can complete the job in 10 days. A can complete the same job in 30 days. So next part of the question, we have to take the LCM of 10 and 30. LCM of 10 and 30 comes out to be 30, and this 30 is your total work. If 30 is your total work, D can complete it in 10 days. So efficiency of D comes out to be 30 divided by 10, which is 3. Efficiency of A comes out to be 30 divided by 30, which is 1. Now as per the conditions, D needs 5 days before the completion of work, and together they are working. Okay, so in starting they are working together. So that means for starting A and D both are working. In starting A and D both are working, and as per the question, D needs 5 days before the completion of work. What does this mean? This means at last 5 days only A will work. This means on the last 5 days only A is working. So in last 5 days, how much work is completed by A? Number of days are 5. Efficiency of A is 1. So 5 unit of work. This one is your days. 5 unit of work is completed by A in last 5 days. So how much work left? That work left is completed by A and D both. So work left was 30 minus 5, 25 unit of work left, and divided by their combined efficiency. Combined efficiency comes out to be 3 plus 1, 4. So from here 25 divided by 4, the value comes out to be 6. So for my next part, this one is your number of days taken by A and D together to complete 25 unit of work. Now as per the question, you need to find the total number of days. So total number of days comes out to be 6.25. Total number of days comes out to be 6.25 plus this 5 days. So answer comes out to be 11.25 days. So this was your answer. Let's move to the next question. Okay, next question of partial work, when one leave before and one leave after some days. Let's see the question. Question says that A can complete the job in 24 days, B can complete the same job in 32 days, C can complete the same job in 64 days. Then the question says that together they are working. Then next part, A leaves after 6 days and B leaves before 6 days to complete the work. So then the total number of days till the work lasts. So let's see these questions. First of all, we have to write the number of persons. Number of persons are A, B and C. So here A, B, C. Number of days taken by A, B and C are 24, 32, 64. Next part, the LCM of all these numbers. So LCM of 24, 32 and 64. The LCM of this number comes out to be 192. Now, if LCM is 192, this 192 is taken as your total work. 192 is your total work. So efficiency of A comes out to be 192 divided by 24. The efficiency of A comes out to be 8. Efficiency of B comes out to be 192 divided by 32, which is 6. Efficiency of C comes out to be 192 divided by 64, which is 3. Now, as per the question, A leaves after 6 days. That means for these 6 days, everyone is working. That means A plus B plus C. Everyone is work for 6 days. Everyone is work for 6 days, and their combined efficiency will be 8 plus 6 plus 3. That is 6 plus 3, 9. 9 plus 8, 17. So their combined efficiency of A plus B plus C comes out to be 17. Okay, so this one. So let's make the chart to understand better concentrations. So let's just make the chart here. So first of all, let's take this one is your total work. For first part, A, B and C are working. Then A leaves. They have worked for 6 days. Then A leaves. So from here only B and C is working. And last 6 days, as per the question, B leaves. In the last 6 days, only C has worked. So as per the conditions, they have worked for 6 days. A plus B plus C, and their combined efficiencies comes out to be 17. So in these 6 days, how much work is completed, which is 17 multiplied by 6. So 102 unit of work is completed by A plus B plus C in first 6 days. In last 6 days only C has worked. C has worked for last 6 days with the efficiency of 3. So how much work is completed by C in last 6 days, which is 18 unit of work is completed. So total how much work is completed? This one is 102 plus 18. This much work is completed, and 102 plus 18. So how much work left for B plus C is 72. So this 72 unit of work will completed by B plus C in how many days? So 72 divided by the efficiency of B plus C. Efficiency of B plus C is 6 plus 3, which is 9. So number of days taken by B and C is 8 days. So in how many days will the work last? Which is 6 days plus 8 days plus 6 days. So work lasts for 20 days. Okay, let's see the alternate day questions. The question says that A can complete the work in 9 days, B can complete the same work in 12 days. So total work will comes out to be LCM of 9 and 12, and the LCM of 9 and 12 is 36. This 36 is your total work, and if this 36 is your total work, A can complete it in 9 days. So efficiency of A comes out to be 26 by 9, which is 4. Efficiency of B comes out to be 36 divided by 12, which is 3. So as per the question, on first day, A is starting the work. On first day is starting the work, so we have to, in the exam question, we have to make the cycles. Let's see the cycle, how to make cycle. One cycle is of 2 days. One cycle of 2 days, that is for 2 days, how much work is completed on first day? A has worked. On second day, B has worked. So for 2 days, how much work is completed, which is 4 plus 3. So 7 unit of work is completed in first 2 days. Now next part of the question. Next part of the question, you have to put the any value, multiply this number and this number by the same numbers to get a value less than 36. So less than 36, the value is multiplied by 5. So you have to multiply this by 5. So in 10 days, 35 unit of work is completed. In 10 days, 25 unit of work completed. How much work left? 35 unit of work is completed. 36 is the total work. So how much work left? 1 unit of work is left. So 1 unit of work is left. Next part is this one. Who will do this work? A or B? This is a thing, just in a simple term. Suppose on the first day, second day, and third day, fourth day, 5 days, 6 and still the 7th day. On alternate days, if A is beginning the work, so A will work on first day, second day B will work, then A, then B, then A, then B, then A. That means on odd number of days A is working, and on even number of days B is working. So till 10th day, this one is the even number of day, next one is 11th day. So odd number of day, who will work? A will work. A will work with the efficiency of 4. Work left is 1 unit. A's efficiency is 4. So A will take how much time? 1/4 of the day. So total number of days will be 10 day plus 1/4 of the day. So answer comes out to be 10, 1/4 days. Let's see the next question. There are 3 persons T, P and K. T complete the job in 10 days, P can complete the same job in 15 days and K can demolish the job in 4 days. So let's see, all of them are working together. The job will be completed or demolished in how many days? This was the question. So let's construct the diagram. The diagram says that the T for the first person, next person is your P, next person is your K. T can complete the job in 10 days, this one is in 15 days, this can demolish the work in 4 days. If it is demolishing the work in 4 days, we have write here the negative efficiency of K. So from here we have to take the LCM of all these. So LCM of all these comes out to be 60, which is nothing but your total work. 60 is your total work, T can do it in 10 days, the efficiency of T comes out to be 6, efficiency of P comes out to be 4, efficiency of K comes out to be minus 15. Now as per the question, everyone is working, so combined efficiency of T plus P plus K, this value comes out to be 6 plus 4, 10, minus 15. This value comes out to be minus 5. So next part, the total work, you have to find the number of days the work is completed or demolished. Total work is your 60 divided by the combined efficiency of T plus K, which is minus 5. So from here the value comes out to be minus 12. This 12 is represent the work will be the last till 12 days, and negative side representing the work is demolished in 12 days. So this is the approach to solve this type of questions. Okay, then thank you very much.